Have you ever felt like you're living a life that isn't entirely yours? As if a part of you yearns for more love, more joy, more fulfillment, but something holds you back? Perhaps you find yourself tolerating situations, relationships, or even thoughts about yourself that drain your energy and dim your light. I know how real and silent this pain can be, and I want you to know that you are not alone on this journey. But what if I told you there's a path, a loving guide that can lead you back to your essence, to the place where self-love blossoms and trust takes deep root? Louise Hay, with her timeless wisdom, taught us that the key to healing and transformation lies within ourselves, in how we see and treat ourselves. It's a powerful belief. You deserve the best, and it's time to stop settling for anything less. We'll embark together on a journey of self-discovery and empowerment, inspired by teachings that show us how to nourish every part of our being. Prepare your heart to uncover the secrets of a life where you not only survive, but thrive, where every choice is an act of love and every day is a celebration of your very existence. The reward? A life of worthiness, peace, and a deep connection with the most important person, you. The journey to wholehearted self-love begins with a fundamental truth Louise Hay taught us. Our words and thoughts hold immense power. Every thought we cultivate, every phrase we utter, is like a seed we plant in the fertile soil of our mind. If these seeds are of criticism, fear, or scarcity, that is what we will harvest. But if we plant love, gratitude, and trust, the harvest will be one of joy and prosperity. Think for a moment. How do you speak to yourself? Are you your own best friend or your harshest critic? Often we repeat thought patterns taught to us in childhood without questioning them. It's time to awaken to this reality and take control. By recognizing that you have the power to choose your thoughts, you begin to dismantle old limiting beliefs and build a solid foundation of worthiness and self-acceptance. This is the first step towards healing and transforming your life. By changing how you think and speak about yourself and the world, you not only alter your perception, but also your reality. It's an act of empowerment that invites you to look within with gentleness and prepare for the next step, understanding that the past does not define who you are today. Say with me, I am the creator of my reality. I choose thoughts of love and light. My dear one, we often carry the weight of the past like an anchor, preventing us from sailing freely towards the future. Louise Hay showed us that forgiveness is not a gift we give to others, but rather a liberating gift we offer ourselves. It's about releasing the shackles of anger, resentment, and guilt, which bind us to past experiences and hinder the healing of our heart. To forgive doesn't mean to forget or condone what happened. It means to release the negative energy associated with it, allowing peace and acceptance to fill that space. This includes forgiving yourself for choices you've made, for not being perfect, or for any self-criticism that still resonates. Remember, you did the best you could with the knowledge and awareness you had at that moment. By practicing forgiveness, you make space for gratitude for the lessons learned and for the trust that you can create a different future. It's an act of deep self-love that allows you to breathe lighter, live the present with more joy, and prepare for the next step, recognizing that your body is a sacred temple. Say for yourself, I forgive myself and set myself free. I am peace, love, and acceptance. My dear, our body is our home, the sacred vehicle that allows us to experience life. Louise Hay taught us that every cell in our body responds to our thoughts and feelings. If you've been criticizing your body, its shape, its health, Know that it's time to change that internal conversation and begin to honor and love every part of you with gratitude and gentleness. Think of all your body does for you without you even asking. It breathes, your heart beats. It allows you to feel, see, touch. It's a perfect machine of healing and adaptation. Instead of focusing on what you perceive as imperfections, begin to give thanks for your health, for your strength, for your ability to move and experience the world. This shift in perspective is a powerful act of self-love. When you send love and acceptance to every part of your body, you not only improve your body image, but also stimulate healing on a cellular level. It's an invitation for health and vitality to flourish. By nourishing your body with positive thoughts, energizing foods, and joyful movements, you prepare for the next step. Understanding that prosperity is a state of mind. Affirmation: I honor and love my body. I am health, vitality, and love. My dear, prosperity isn't limited to money, although it's an important part of it. Louise Hay taught us that true abundance is a state of mind, a deep belief that the universe is a place of infinite possibilities and that you are worthy of receiving all good things. If you hold beliefs of scarcity or unworthiness, it's time to reprogram that mindset with trust and gratitude. Think of all the forms of abundance already present in your life: the air you breathe, the water you drink, the love of your friends and family, the beauty of nature. By recognizing and giving thanks for these blessings, you raise your vibration and open yourself to receive even more. Gratitude is a magnet for prosperity, and the more you give thanks, the more the universe has to offer you. To attract more abundance, begin to feel prosperous now. Visualize yourself living the life you desire, with joy, freedom, and peace. Use affirmations like, I am a magnet for prosperity, or money flows to me in expected and unexpected ways. By doing this, you align yourself with the energy of abundance and prepare for the next step, the importance of loving yourself unconditionally. Repeat with me. I am prosperity itself. I attract abundance in all areas of my life. My dear one, at the heart of all Louise Hay's teachings is unconditional love, especially self-love. Often we are taught to seek external validation, to love ourselves if or when we achieve certain things. But the truth is, you are already worthy of love simply by existing. It's time to dismantle these conditions and embrace your essence with total acceptance and gentleness. Think about how you would love a small child, with patience, understanding, and without judgment. Now, direct that same energy towards yourself. Recognize your qualities, your strengths, and also your vulnerabilities. Every part of you is perfect in its imperfection, and it is this wholeness that deserves to be loved. Self-love is not selfishness. It is the foundation from which you can truly love others. When you love yourself unconditionally, you become a beacon of light and healing. You attract healthier relationships, opportunities that resonate with your truth, and a deep sense of peace. It's a revolutionary act of trust in yourself that prepares you for the next step, the importance of expressing yourself authentically. My dear, Louise Hay taught us that suppressing our emotions and our truth can manifest as blockages in our lives and even in our bodies. Expressing your voice, your inner truth, is a vital act of self-love and healing. It's not about being aggressive, but about communicating your feelings, your needs, and your boundaries with gentleness, yet with firmness. Think about how many times you've silenced your own voice to please others, to avoid conflict, or for fear of judgment. This is a way of not honoring yourself. When you start speaking your truth, even if it's just to yourself at first, you release powerful energy and pave the way for authenticity. It's as if a part of you that was dormant awakens, bringing more confidence and freedom. By expressing your soul, you not only strengthen yourself but also invite more genuine relationships into your life. The people who truly love and support you will celebrate your authenticity. It's a crucial step towards fulfillment and prepares you for the next topic, which invites us to let go of control and trust the flow of life. I express my truth with love and trust. My voice is powerful and authentic. My dear one, our relationships are powerful mirrors that reflect how we see and treat ourselves. Louise Hay taught us that to have healthy and loving relationships, we must first cultivate self-love and respect for ourselves. When you love and value yourself, you naturally attract people who will do the same, and interactions become sources of joy and growth. Think about how you relate to the most important people in your life. Do you feel seen, heard, and valued? Can you express your needs and boundaries with gentleness? Remember that open and honest communication, based on compassion and forgiveness, is key to building bridges and strengthening bonds. It's an invitation to create deep and meaningful connections. By nurturing your relationships with love, gratitude, and acceptance, you create a virtuous cycle of support and happiness. This includes forgiving those who have hurt you, releasing resentments that only weigh on your heart. It's an act of healing that prepares you for the next step, the importance of caring for your energy. Affirmation: I attract relationships of love and respect. I am connection and harmony. My dear, just as our body is a temple, our mind is a garden. And like any garden, it needs to be cultivated with love and intention. If we allow weeds like negative thoughts, fears, and doubts to grow freely, they will choke the flowers of joy, peace, and trust. The good news is that you have the power to choose what to plant and what to water in this sacred garden, transforming your inner landscape. The most powerful tool we have to cultivate this garden is positive affirmations. They are not just pretty words. They are seeds of truth that, when repeated with faith and feeling, reprogram our subconscious. Do you see how since the beginning of our conversation we've been planting these seeds together, repeating powerful truths? By affirming, I am worthy of love, or I attract prosperity, you are planting new beliefs, undoing old patterns, and paving the way for external reality to align with your new inner truth. It's an act of worthiness and empowerment. For these seeds to germinate, consistency and gratitude are needed. Repeat your affirmations daily. Feel the emotion behind them, and visualize the reality you wish to create. Remember, your mind doesn't distinguish between what is real and what is imagined. It responds to the energy you put in. By nourishing your mental garden with thoughts of healing and abundance, you prepare to harvest a life of fulfillment, and this harvest also manifests in how you relate to the world and others. I am the gardener of my mind. I plant seeds of love, peace, and trust. My dear one, after cultivating self-love, forgiveness, and trust in our own journey, it's natural for our heart to expand beyond ourselves. True fulfillment and prosperity reside not only in what we receive, but also in what we are capable of giving. Connecting with the world through love, gratitude, and service is one of the highest forms of expressing our divine essence and amplifying the positive energy we emit. Think about how a simple act of gentleness can reverberate. A sincere smile, a word of encouragement, a gesture of help. All of this creates waves of love that spread, touching lives and raising the collective vibration. We don't need to do grand things to make an impact. It's the small daily acts, done with intention and heart, that truly transform the world around us and connect us to something much greater. When you put yourself in service, whether by helping a friend, participating in a cause that touches you, or simply radiating peace and compassion wherever you go, you not only benefit others, but also nourish your own soul. It's a virtuous cycle of giving and receiving, where gratitude multiplies and worthiness expands. This deep connection with humanity and life prepares us for the next step, which is to live life with purpose and joy. I am a channel of love and gentleness. I serve the world with gratitude and compassion. My dear, we've reached a wonderful point in our journey where everything we've cultivated, self-love, forgiveness, gratitude, trust, and connection with the universe, comes together to guide us. Living with purpose isn't about finding something grand and distant, but rather infusing every moment of your day with meaning, with the awareness that your existence is a precious gift. It's about celebrating every breath, every small miracle, and allowing joy to be your compass. When you align with your purpose, even if it reveals itself in small daily actions, life gains a new color, a new flavor. It's as if every step is blessed with light and lightness. It's not about having all the answers, but about trusting the process, knowing that you are exactly where you need to be, learning and growing every moment. This deep acceptance of who you are and your path is the key to a life of fulfillment. And joy, my dear one, is your greatest tool for manifestation. It is the highest vibration you can emit, an invitation for more wonderful things to enter your life. Allow yourself to laugh, dance, sing, celebrate small victories, and find beauty in the simplest things. By living with joy and purpose, you become a beacon of love and inspiration for everyone around you, radiating the healing and prosperity that are rightfully yours. I live with purpose and joy. I celebrate the light and love that I am. Practical exercise, the mirror of self-love. My dear, to begin walking this path of not settling for less and embracing wholehearted self-love, I want to invite you to a simple, yet profoundly transformative exercise that Louise Hay taught us so much about. It's the mirror of self-love. Find a quiet moment, perhaps in the morning or before bed, and stand in front of a mirror. Look yourself in the eyes, deeply, and begin to speak to your own reflection. Start by saying your name, and then affirm with all the gentleness and love you can muster. I love you, your name. I truly love you. I accept you exactly as you are in this moment. It might feel strange at first, and perhaps resistance or tears may arise, but keep going. Repeat this affirmation, feeling each word, allowing it to penetrate your heart. Remember, the mirror reflects not just your image, but also the truth of your soul. After expressing your love and acceptance, continue with other affirmations that resonate with you and what we've learned today. Say, I deserve all the love and joy life has to offer. I am worthy of health, prosperity, and peace. I forgive myself for any mistakes I've made, and I release myself from any guilt. Do this for a few minutes, every day. This exercise is a portal to healing and to strengthening your trust, opening your heart to the worthiness that is rightfully yours. My dear one, we've reached the end of another chapter in our journey, but the true transformation is just beginning. Everything we've shared today, every reflection, every affirmation, every invitation to self-love is a seed planted in your heart. Remember that healing and growth are continuous processes, and every step, no matter how small, is a victory that deserves to be celebrated with gratitude and gentleness. Apply these teachings in your daily life with love and compassion for yourself. Allow yourself to make mistakes. Learn and start over as many times as necessary, always with the certainty that you are worthy of all well-being and happiness. The universe is always ready to support you, and your capacity to love and transform is infinite. Trust your intuition and the wisdom that resides within you. If you felt that this message touched your heart and inspired you not to settle for less, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This way, you will continue to receive more content that will nourish your soul and guide you towards a life of fulfillment and inner peace. Every new piece of knowledge is a step towards self-love and the certainty that you deserve all good things.